dear Odooers! In the previous video, we edited an existing report with the report editor in Studio. In this video, we'll create a new report from scratch for our custom properties model. We need to include the property's name, its description, a picture and its details, as well as the responsible agent's contact details. So let's get started. So I'm already on the properties model in our custom real estate app, and I will open Studio. Then we'll go to Reports, and I will click New to create a new report. First, we need to select the type of report, which is used to determine what is displayed in the header and footer. In this case, I don't want anything, so I'll select blank. And now we can start adding content to the report. I'll click in the upper left corner to start editing it. I'll add the name of the property first as a title, so I can select slash and select the field, as well as my property name field. That will be display name. And its placeholder, property name. I will format it as a header. That's great. The next thing I want to do is add a bulleted list for the address, the availability, and all the contact information. To do that, I type again slash and select this time the bulleted list. To add the address, the available from date, as well as our contact. And I can add the corresponding field. Again with slash, this will be a field for all three of them. And select my address, specifying its placeholder. The field, of course, for the availability, which will be a date, as well as the contacts, so that will be my agent, agent's email, as well as its mobile phone number. So one last field for my agents, again, its related field and its mobile. Don't mind the spelling mistake, this is just a placeholder. To get out of the bulleted list, I can hit enter. And the next thing I want to add for my property is its description. So again, I will type slash field and add my property description. Like this. And of course, we need an image for it. So another field for our property's image. Now, keep in mind that all these placeholders, of course, will be replaced with actual data once you generate the report. The next thing I want to do is add all the general information for my property neatly organized in a table. So I'll first add another title with general information that I will again format as a header 2 this time, and add another option available, which is a table in this case, so that we have all the criteria on the left and their actual value on the right. I just need to select the number of columns and rows approximately I need, so that will be around 8 rows for this. And we can start typing everything we need for this. So that will be our property type, its value, of course, the surface, which will be in square meters, and the number of bedrooms and bathrooms. Do you think of anything else we should add, Audrey?
What about the garden space and the garage?
Sure, let's add those as well. So that will be our garden space. And last then, the garage. All right, let's just quickly save our changes, and I will add now the corresponding fields on the right. So the first one will be the field for the property type. The next one will be a field for the value, which is, of course, our price. Then square meters, that will be another field for the surface here. Let's say it will show as 100 square meters. Bedrooms, another field for then the bedrooms. 2 would be ideal. Bathrooms, we do the same. And let's put 1 as a placeholder here. For the garden space, let's say 1,000 square meters this time. Square meters. And last, the garage will be another field for our garage. That will be 1.
And actually, I'd like the garden space row to be at the bottom. Could you please move it?
Sure. I'll just click the table tool on the left of the row to move it down.
Can we also put the left column in bold?
Of course, I can simply select the whole column and format it to bold. Actually, you know what? I think the bulleted list would also look great in bold. So let me do that real quick. That looks great. And finally, I think I would like to add a banner at the bottom of my table. So I will type / and look for my banner info. And I will type for more information, visit our website. Like this. And I can also select our website to actually properly link it to our website, which is www.sherlockholmes.com. That looks great to me. I think we're done. Now, if you want to customize the report further, for example, adapt the size of the image, you can also edit the report's XML directly by clicking the Edit Sources here. For more information, be sure to check our online documentation. Now let's close Studio and print our new report. I select a property, for example, this one, and then click on the cog icon to select our newly created report. This downloads our report. And as you will be able to see now, all the modifications we just did are now appearing on this, with the properties name, all the contact details, a little description, a big picture, and then at the bottom of it, all the general information you need to know. Looking great, isn't it? That's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check our online documentation if you want to learn more about Studio and reporting. Back to you in the studio.